Namaskar, this is Triman Sehgal. I work for love, peace, truth, happiness, health, happiness for all life in nature. Now, I request the Prime Minister, International Court of Justice and the Home Minister that all kind of violence myself and our family has gone through to take action as soon as possible, because it has completely destroyed me from within. I don't know, I'm standing on the terrace, but I feel just like falling down. The only reason I'm alive is for these children and for my grandparents and for my father and for truth and justice. That till my last breath, and for my grandmother, that for truth and justice till my last breath I will fight. Now, the constant mental harassment I have been going through since the tenant who was staying inside our home gate inside our home gate was taken out, was asked to peacefully leave, because constantly he was causing some nuisance and all kind of things, threatening and insulting. So he was and also a kind of he discussed for these children whom I have adopted, and he harmed my children. So he was asked to peacefully leave, and the day he left, my adopted children, one was poisoned, and my inside our home also he was not well. It took me quite a long time to restore him back to health, and since then I have the tenants, the neighbors, the servants, and those who have harmed our family have been following us, have been following me, because the only thing is they have destroyed my brother's life after my grandparents' death by mentally harassing him, and then seeing that I am the only person capable, constant mental harassment to a point where I lose everything, and I'm forced to commit suicide. And this is the most heinous kind of violence. All kind of violence I've gone through, and I don't know how I'm surviving with all that insult and abuse and all, making me a destitute. Ours is a very, since childhood I've been nurtured with lot of love and protection by my grandparents, my parents, and a very loving family, my brother. It is very painful to see my brother in this condition, because so much of medication which has caused lot of damage, and also he's not his own self, because he's not leading his life what I've seen him full of life and all. So it is very torturous to me. And also my mother, I don't think any mother, a mother after the loss of my father, my mother, whatever she had, whatever she felt, she used to talk to my grandparents and her parents, but she very close to my grandparents. So a mother doesn't share everything with her children, because she doesn't want to give that tension or anything. So this is from the very beginning. Now I understand that our family, because we are a Sikh, we are not belonging to Odia family or anything, because we are a Sikh family, and also the neighbors out here are very bad, very cruel, very corrupt, and cruelty to the core, no humanity for anyone, and greedy, and crime to the corest. This Papi Mangraj, Uma and Usha Nayak and other neighbors, this Patanjali mega store which has come up, I don't know the real owner, Padi, where he is. That big building is lying, everything as if someone is there, and there is no light, nothing. It's total dark, no movement in the morning, in the evening. So my father's brother, my Tayaji, I lost my Tayaji due to all this mental harassment and addiction. And then my father. So I want justice for my grandmother, 3 mothers. My grandmother. This is my loss of our family. My Tayaji, Jyoti Tayaji. I don't know where he went, but it was due to the mental harassment of these neighbors, the corporator. The corporator wanted our family to die. That is why I feel it has been a criminal conspiracy. Then after my grandparents' death, my brother was targeted, and my mother was targeted by character assassination by the tenants, the neighbors. This Bapi Mangraj, he takes contract for all this work. This Usha and Uma Nayak, they should not be spared with the kind of cruelty, crime and thing they have done. And the tenants, this Das and this Lala Maheshwari, the amount of, I can't say the amount of damage they have done. And Patanjali Megastore constantly following us, keeping a track of our personal life. So the right to personal freedom, personal life, work, everything has been sabotaged and totally destroyed. And how dare they do? And the whole this locality, this has been happening since the previous government, BJD, and Naveen Patnaik is answerable to this, because our family has suffered and I want justice. And I'm not going to keep quiet now, because till my last breath, the amount of damage that can never be repaired. And this Bapi Mangraj, CBI investigation into all this, that how he from nowhere he has become so rich, what kind of contracts he has taken, how many families, how many children he has destroyed, how many people he has forced to commit suicide. This Esplanade Mall, which is there in front of Bapi Mangraj's home, this was actually a Safari International Hotel before, that area. There some girl committed suicide, and that land was lying vacant for quite a long time. And this Bapi Mangraj used to conduct his son's birthday out there. So he destroys people's life, grabs their property, their land, by character assassination and all this kind of criminal conspiracy. And then he does this, and he has done this after my grandparents' death. He has put people in our home as tenant who have harmed our family, my mother's character assassination, everything. And I need justice, and I will not spare them. And this has been happening. This is this Jena family, which is a Congress family, I don't know. This Jena, some Sanjay Jena or something, he has been following me. How dare this home, our home, it is my grandparents, my parents, and ours as a family, with our sweat and blood, with my work. Since last 20 years I've been working for these children of God with my own limited resources, nurturing love, peace, health, unconditional pure love for all life in nature. And by threatening me, traumatizing me, and terrorizing me to harm my children, I have not been able to go for regular feeding, which I used to do late in the night. Also taking care of other community welfare issues, which I will do. You see, I have full faith in my grandmother's prayers, my grandparents' prayers, and my father's. I will do. I'm a Sikhni, and I've been born and brought up to be fearless, and I want justice for my family. Today, Since childhood, I remember my Tayaji, my father's elder brother. I used to call him he's Jyoti Tayaji. I don't know if he's listening somewhere, if he comes home. He was a very loving and affectionate person with few words, very handsome, highly educated. And these people out here couldn't see, our family, because being a Sardar and a Sikh, the kind of personality, the kind of education, and very outgoing personality, and a very handsome and all. So these people couldn't digest. My grandfather, the first chief fire officer of Orissa, and he got the best officer award. I had gone with him to the fire station along with my grandfather. I had accompanied my grandfather, and a very close friend of Biju Patnaik and his wife, both my grandparents. I questioned Naveen Patnaik that you have set up this BJD party using your father's name, and we have been voting you since you came into power. We have been voting you because of Biju Patnaik, because of that justice and honor Biju Patnaik carried with him. Because my grandparents used to share with me, he would never have tolerated any kind of crime or injustice. And unfortunately, few years when you were there, your administration was good, but after that, your all these corporators and all corrupt. Just in your name, people were voting for your family, not for these corporators, not for anyone. No one knows anyone in this BJD party except Biju Patnaik and Naveen Patnaik. So we were voting for them, and due to corruption, we were BJP came into power. Any political party, as Amit Shah has said, any political party now, all these politicians need to be answerable if they are held responsible in any crime or any corruption. They should not come into power. They should not be in any political party. And I request the International Court of Justice and the Prime Minister that, sir, we as ordinary citizens, we vote and party to power. That doesn't mean that they will play with an individual's citizen's life, personal life. How dare they? Any political party, how dare they? How dare they? And this Congress and the BJD people, they have destroyed many families' life. From Jharpada, that Buddha Raja family they have destroyed. It is so painful. You see, if a sister cannot give affection to her brother, if a mother cannot give affection to her child, this is such a heinous thing and such a cruel thing. And today, I am not able to get in touch with my doctor brother who for any medical any health issues of my children or myself, and I feel that even my communication is being tracked or stalked. That is, there's digital stalking as well, and digital crime. So these things need to be addressed as sternly and as soon as possible. And these servants, we need a safe and security system. Today we don't have a helper because of everything has been into political thing. The servants who cheated us, who stole things from us, and who threatened and blackmailed us. Time and again we gave out of humanity, we gave them chance. That was wrong. They harmed my children, they poisoned my children, they threatened us. They took advantage of our humanity and goodness. And that Kunni, I repeat, all the details have been given to Menka Gandhi. That Kunni and a whole family, they have been doing this. And they have not allowed others to work also. That Kunni, she does video conferencing. All the servants, they put a bloody earphone. They do video conferencing. Tell you, if you work here, we will do this. They threaten. This Kunni, Bhanu, where they work, what they do, the data, they are totally a threat to any family. All details need to be tracked. Kunni, Bhanu, Netto, her other sister, her brothers, her whole family, everyone. that Rajesh, Nihar, who did the children's work, we trusted these two guys, and they did the same thing. Took all the information of our family, saw that we have no one, we totally depend on, we have nowhere to go. So I request the Prime Minister that we need a social security system out here where no one is tortured like this. How many families they must have destroyed? How many families what they must have done? Huh? These servants, they threatened us, if we vote for BJP, we will not work. We will not work. This Neto, she stays near the corporators thing. The corporator, he has been giving, this BJD party has been giving money, and also this melody, that naked dance and all this in the name of vote. This they have been doing. Our Indian politics is totally shameful, disgraceful. If our Prime Minister is working day and night for the welfare of all, and I have full faith. There are issues. I don't belong to any political party. There are issues related to many field like environment, animal welfare, and animal well-being, everything. So we as a community welfare, we put up viewpoints, and we put our suggestions in a dignified way. Ahead of that Jharpada, that petrol tanky there, this near that ICICI bank, one girl, after her parents passed away, she was mentally harassed. I don't know what is her condition. She was deprived of all the help and everything. She was mentally harassed, abused, called different names, I don't know what. And I was shocked as an individual when someone told about her. I felt very bad that someone, how can the society be so cruel? That means we have been nurturing all this. And the Buddha Raja family donating the land for government dispensary and all, the sons on the streets, blackmailed by the servants. Proper investigation. That Balaji building which is there, that is actually Buddha Raja's family. Where are they? The son on the streets. What is the investigation? Congress party and this BJD party involved in this. Then there is this Mahanti who is there in front of this Esplanade Mall, our neighbor, just before Bapi Mangraj's home. There also the wife, their son, he went into depression, he was into medication. The other son, during COVID time, these servants were working, this Kunni family's servant, they were working, and both the mother and the eldest, the son who was all right, he passed away. Both during COVID time. This needs to be investigation. Then this Patanjali mega store, this needs to be an investigation. You give an environment in the soil, if you poison a soil area everywhere, and now our family, I am telling you, those who are hearing this, it is the sweat and blood of my grandparents and my parents. No one can dare. Our home, everything is dedicated to these children's pure unconditional love. Pure unconditional love. It is a Gurdwara in my grandparents' name, because of whom we are alive, and in the pure unconditional love of these children, my teachers, my parents, and all my loved ones. No one can do anything. And how dare they have harassed us so much. The corporator and all. Corporator feels he owns this area. If he says the garbage, the BMC people, they'll pick up the garbage, or they will not pick up the garbage. In front of our home gate, the drain cover is not being repaired. Please, sir, please put a severe investigation into all this. Constantly, people have been spitting on my face. I don't know what my mother must have gone through, and definitely she has gone through. She says she has gone through, but she cannot share everything with her children. Parents, she will share it with her husband. She would have, if my father was alive, she would have shared with first of all, if my father was alive, nothing like this would have happened at the first place. But she would have, she used to share it with my grandparents. And nothing like this. No one dared to do this. We are dignified and honorable people, and totally my self-respect, my dignity has been assaulted and abused. How do I eat food? I mean, it is such a disgrace. Such a disgrace. We are simple people. Simple and down to earth. I want to be silent like these children. And I will just raise my voice for these children, and for Mother Earth, and for those who have no one. For truth and justice. I am a student of Shri B.K. Iyengar, Guruji. I am a sadhaka. I have nothing to do with politics. We as a family have nothing to do with politics. The only thing we do is to vote. That also we'll stop doing now. Rahul Gandhi talking about the Prime Minister's mother, who has nothing to do with politics. They will say Prime Minister takes his mother's name. Of course, his mother is in politics. His grandmother was in politics. So why won't they take? His grandfather was in politics. So why won't the nation question the Gandhi family? The Congress party has been ruled by the Gandhi family. No one is there in Congress party. No one else is there. And they just, the whole thing, by constant defamation, how they can destroy a person. They will not work hard. They will not do anything. By constant defamation. Sometimes vote stealing, sometimes this, that. The government has come into power. It has been elected. In every party there are corrupt people. And the government has also done strategies that such people will not be there in the party. And should not be there in any party. Corrupt people, criminals should not be there in any party. And there should be a law on this. Because it is affecting the general citizen's life. Be it in these BJD party people, youth and all, they are in the college, they are in the university, they are affecting the general education system and general life of an individual. Since this corporator has been there, what has he done? Every late in the night, I used to walk down, I used to see which drains are open, I used to inform the respective authorities. If there are no street lights, I used to inform. Accident, I used to take care. What has this corporator done? Has he planted any greenery out here? On the contrary, he has destroyed. If I asked for some help, I was insulted. I don't come from a family which is, I'm a yoga student. Today my work, my study, everything has been destroyed. And Uma Nayak and Usha Nayak and Bapi Mangraj. Uma Nayak and Usha Nayak constantly burning garden waste. Today also. They don't deserve that place. They have killed many animals. They don't deserve that place at all. They don't deserve that place. And please put an inquiry. How dare they do it? How dare they do it? What is the administration doing? And even the president, government, the chief minister, is he sleeping? Subhadra and all this. What has he done for our family? I have been selflessly working. What has he done? My mother, she's a government servant, retired as a joint director health. Today we don't have a helper. What has he done? He's calling Garima. People are spitting on my face and going, I work for these children of God. They are not beggars. Who are we to decide that we should keep them in shelters and all? There is no dog bite. Sir, please put an investigation into all this, that how this matter came up, the media, who sponsored and bribed the media. This dog bite issue came up. There are feeders who are doing the feeding, taking care of welfare on the street. There are no NGOs. They are the feeders who are doing it. And full credit and full salute to the feeders who are doing it. And that Manvi Rai, investigation on who is sponsoring that thing. You know, sir, these NGOs, instead of just focusing on their work, they are just using these innocent children's life as for political gain and all. So the only way to stop cruelty, see, there is no dog bite, sir. We don't own the planet Earth. We share it with other life, be it birds, be it other community animals, we share it. But we as humans we feel that we have owned the land, we have owned the sky, we have owned the water, everything, and we have taken their right to life, their life to dignity. Manvi Ray, I tell you on your face, you say give land to the poor people. Government has been doing so much. We have taken the right of life and dignity to these children. We have polluted Mother Earth. These children don't deserve you. They don't need a shelter. They don't need you. I, as a mother and father, I don't want my child to be handicapped by rash driving and drunk driving. I want these children to have a home, a loving home and family. So there is no dog bite. There is only cruelty. There is only corruption, and there is only crime, and there is only addiction. And this only thing you can target is nurture, love, peace, health, happiness, justice, truth for all life in nature. And there should be in every school, colleges, every institute, they should adopt community animals. They should take care of them. In that way, you build a nation. Because these youngsters who are getting into addiction, into crime, easy money, that will not be there. And that has to come from the childhood nurturing. You see Finland, you see Netherlands. They are the most happiest country. We don't need developed countries in the name of roads and all. We need India to be happy and healthy, free from addiction, free from crime, free from cruelty, and free from corruption and all. Physically, you clean the road. I request the government, do you have the courage? Do you have the courage? You clean this corruption, crime, cruelty and addiction. You give I want justice for our family. First, you start with our family. By constantly threatening, traumatizing, terrorizing. It's a terror. You don't need a bomb. Every individual home is being bombed like this, with terror and traumatization. What terror is going on there? Investigate there. That building. What terror is there? What terror is there? You see the tinted glasses? You see there is no life? What terror? Some individual like us, like me, has been threatened, has been followed constantly, so that he or she doesn't come out of the home. No one is there, no family, friends, no one. So, no one is there. I don't have any support all support of my family, friends, community has been taken, so that I am nowhere. I perish. I seek justice from the International Court of Justice. There needs to be strict action. No political party can play with an individual citizen's life like this. And Prime Minister Sir Amit Shah ji, our home is not it is the hard-earned sweat and blood of my grandparents and my parents and myself. Being highly educated like a farmer, as a natural farmer, I have been nurturing love, peace, health, happiness, justice for all life in nature, truth in nature. What have you given as a government to me? I want justice for myself. Can you give me all that? What has been broken inside me? Can you give me all that? Can you bring back that health in my brother's life? At least leave us in peace. Give us that security and all that thing which is required. We don't have a helper. Whatever, as per law, justice needs to be done. Justice needs to be done as per law. Whatever has been destroyed within inside, you can never restore it back. But let us be in peace. Let us be in peace. Let this Mother Nature, these children be in peace. Let our family be in peace. I want my community, my family, my loved ones, my teachers, everyone in my life. I want myself to be myself. My individuality has been assaulted My freedom has been assaulted. And shame on this government. And shame on the previous government and all. These political parties are corrupt to the corest. I feel no one will vote for any political party. And henceforward, the time will come, no one will vote. There will be a movement of such people who will nurture love, peace, health, happiness, justice for all life in nature. And this will happen. If nothing has been done, this will definitely happen. And we don't need people like Manvi Ray, who are using these children's thing to gain, to talk about the Congress party and all this for other political gains and all. We don't need people like her. If she's doing that work, whatever she's doing, why is she doing publicity of the pain of these children? What is she speaking? What is she speaking? I request the Prime Minister to see her all the social media and what she's saying, and all those people, dog meat and everything. From where this dog meat issue came? So they want to totally sabotage and defame the government and destroy the whole. They want to create chaos in the country. Proper investigation and strict punishment. And sir, I work for these children of God. And prevention is better. Prevention is better than crime. You prevent a health problem. And these children, we have deprived them of their life to dignity, everything. They give pure unconditional love. I, as a mother and father of these children, I demand dignity for these children. We have taken everything. We have polluted the air, we have polluted water, noise, everything. Lord Krishna has created everyone, not only humans. And humans will decide who should be there, who should not be there. Who gives the right to the humans? Because we are educated, we can speak. I demand justice. And those who are creating all these political issues with this, using this children's name, it is really a disgust. From where this issue came up, that media needs to be accountable, CBI inquiry into it. I don't want a bad name for these children with this dog bite and all. This fear has been mongering. Feeders are being attacked. These children are being attacked. It is all due to all these so-called who have been creating all this nuisance in the name of these children. Menka Gandhi being in such a high position, she couldn't do. I've been writing mails to her. Shame. Thank you so much.